Okay guys, welcome back. So I'm going to tell you it's just a wee golden olive wet. This is it here. So I'll show you how to put it together. Now the hook and the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 12, and I'm going to start off with the glow bright floss. Just putting a wee hat tag on the back. So just take about 8 or 9 turns of floss down around the bend of the hook, and then just come back up to where you started off, and then we'll just come in and 2-turn whip finish. Just throw that in, that'll hold it in place for us. Now you gotta protect that at the back, so this is just a very small amount of UV resin, and then just spread this over the back of the tag. That will just give you a wee bit of added protection, just to help the fly last a wee bit longer. So just lighten that up, just to make sure it's well cured. We check dead on. The thread we're going to use to tie the fly is the uni thread 801 red. Now you could use black or whatever thread you want, really. I just want a nice wee red head on this fly, so I'm just working my thread down past the point of the hook. Come in and just trim away your waist tag of thread. Now the tail, this is just some golden pheasant tippet fibres that I've been using. This is just a natural. You could use dyed ones if you wish, it's up to you. Now the tail, remember it's a size 12, so you don't want the tail way out here. You want it to be sort of way proportionate to the fly that you're tying, so the length of the body should be fine. Just work your thread back just until your thread's in line with the barb of the hook. And then you can come in and trim away the waist. The tag is a size 16. Show the spool, the gold and silver mallard. So just offer this up, and this is with the silver side facing me, so I want the gold rib. Just work the thread forward. You don't need to take too much care here. The body's going to be dubbed, so you don't need to worry about lumps and bumps at that point. The dubbing, this is just some golden olive SLF that has been mixed with the golden olive bumble dubbing from the traditional Irish dubbing range. Now, don't worry if you can see the thread, because when you're dubbing it's part of the fly. That's why I'm using a red thread. You don't need to be too concerned in relation to the space that you have at the front here, because there's just it's just a wing and a throat tackle. Bring your thread to the front. Then we'll just bring up a rib, and you're looking 4 turns of the gold tinsel up the body. Fly that around with your thread, be like a wax. I'm going to fold the mallard back on itself. This will help the fly last a wee bit longer. Just means that the rib excuse me, will have to burst and not be able to pull out of the dressing. Sometimes you get these cheap flies and the ribs, they'll just come apart on you. You don't want that. That's why you should tie your own. The throat, let's see if we've got enough on this. We do, we should get one of these. The throat, this is a pheasant rump feather that has been dyed sunburst. So we're just going to take a couple of pinches of this for the throat, just offer this up underneath. Doesn't really matter about the length, guys. That's up to you. Want a decent throat on it. Then just come in and trim away the waist. Another wee lick wax. And we'll cover the cut ends at this point. And back up. Now, we're loving the business. That actually would be a good wee flat on its own. There's a wee nymph pattern. Then we're doing some bronze mallard. So just get rid of the rubbish at the bottom. Now you got to remember it's a size 12, so you're only really looking at sort of a slip, if you like. Break that away, and then you want to fold this from, I'll just show you, basically the shorter side in till the longer fibres. Just trying to do this on camera for you. So you just fold it. The amount of times you fold it, it's really up to you. It just depends how dense you want your wing to be. That's the wing there. So the length of the wing, that's really up to you as well. I'll just tie it like I tied the rest of them here, just bringing it not the full length of the tail, probably just over probably halfway into the tail. Then just come in, hold it on top of the shank of the hook, come around with a couple of pinch and then a couple of turns, pinch and loop a couple of turns, then just see what way the wing's sitting. Right. I'm happy enough with that. So just hold the wing, bring your fibres up. Good pair of sharp scissors here will help you no ends. Bring your thread to the eye and then just cover all these cut ends nice and tight. Just build up your head at this point. There's some people, some tires, when they start off, they'll make a mistake. They'll continue to bring the thread back, meaning right back up into here. You don't need to do that. Just build your head up, because you have it, the bronze mallards now, you've got it secured. And because I've used the full quota of the hook, you'll get the wing wanting to sit up a wee bit like that, but that's fine. You want it to lower it, you just come in and just crease it and it will lower the wing down for you. But once you've started pulling the fly, the water will bring it in for you. Then just to finish you off, obviously here, just come in and throw in your whip finish, pull your thread tight, come in and trim away your tan thread. A good wee pattern this here for Loch Malvin on the middle or top dropper. Then just a first coat onto the head. We drop a super glue. Right, just be careful with the glue if you're going to use it. You don't want it running into your hard work. So just take your time. Right the whole way right round. And that glue will seep down into the cut ends of the mallard as well. Then just come in, just any excess. Start off and underneath, just take it away, and then up the sides. And there you go, guys. Just make sure the eye's clean too. Just a wee simple golden olive pattern, and you can have all different colours, you know what I mean, mix it up a wee bit. There you go, folks. I'm glad, hopefully you've got something from that. Hopefully you can tie a few up for yourselves. That'll go along with these ones now, so that'll make it a wee 5-a-side team. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing. Until the next time, take care of yourselves, look after the families, enjoy your fishing, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. All being well.